support the implementation of the plan's recommendations as we move forward. And now I'm going to turn the program over to Jackie Brownstein from Mental Health America. Thank you.
We're delighted that we are able to have this plan, an amazing collaborative effort. It took elected officials, department heads, representatives from public agencies, from private agencies, to develop the plan. Many people read the drafts and reread the drafts and reread the third and fourth versions of those drafts. So this final product is definitely a collaborative product. I have to also add my thanks to the Dyson Foundation, to Cecilia Stencil from the foundation, who has stood by us and given us her support during this entire process. They also have provided the food today, and I hope you will take advantage of that and enjoy yourselves as well as being informed about the plan. I also would like to thank CARES Incorporated, Adam Kirkman, Nancy Ciarelli, mental health of a community to end homelessness. There is essential elements in people's lives that cannot move forward unless they have a place to live. We also know that unfortunately there are more people in our community who've become homeless. More working families, more working individuals, more vets, and more of the elderly. And as we watch this trend grow, we really need to implement this plan. So the MHA fully and truly and with all our ideas and efforts support the plan. And we know you're going to help us through this process, that this is our plan, all of our plan. And this is just the beginning. We have the plan. We now need the action steps. We now need to implement the plan. And we need to have someone monitoring the plan. We're going to call on all of you for your help and invite you to join in this very important community effort. For now, I'd like to introduce the Honorable John Tkazyik, the Mayor of the City of Poughkeepsie.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. And very proud to be here today to put together the 10-year plan to end homelessness, to the many members of city staff who also being part of this very, very important unity. Homelessness touches us all, whether it's in our families, whether it's in our friends, whether it's in our neighbors, or even to someone on the street that we just don't know, riding in our cars to work. People who are mentally ill, sick, disabled, people who are young, and people who are old. And this is something that at times we really don't want to see. And during these times, how important it is, as we mentioned before, we talked about all the various groups that came together. And that's really what this is all about. All of us coming together to make a difference and to improve the lives of those who need a home, a place to live, a place to work, a place to do better for themselves and enhance their own quality of life so that they can enjoy everything that we enjoy: coming to work, wearing nice clothes, driving a nice car, eating great food at the Grand Hotel. So, in working with all of you, I know that implementing this plan over the next 10 years, we will be homeless free in Dutchess County. And we will do everything that we can to make sure that these steps do get implemented. And we want to see good things happen. And we want to see people with smiling faces so that, again, we can say that this plan, once completed, was a good thing. So thank you very much. It's an honor to be here, and we look forward to working with all of you in the future as this plan goes underway. Thank you.
And thank you for being as sensitive as you have been to the plight of the homeless, and for being involved in the development of the plan. We really appreciate it. Now I'd like to present to you the mayor of our second city in Dutchess County, the Honorable Steve Gold.
Jackie's familiar with the City Beacon and there, and it's quite interesting in some respects because didn't really think that there was an issue of homelessness. We're a small city, 14,000 people, and you don't see, evidence too much that there is anybody that's homeless. There is sometimes, though. There's a couple of people that we know are sleeping in the park or trying to find some place to go, and we know who they are and we know their names, and it's almost like a Mayberry type of situation, but it doesn't have that. It doesn't have the recognition that we have a serious. But why are they few? It's probably not because there were people that became homeless and stayed in Beacon. The point I want to make is that they can't, because there really isn't any place for them to go. So that if a person becomes homeless, if they lose their home or whatever might happen in a job situation, a mental health situation, a family breakup, whatever the crisis is, they can't stay because there's no place for them, so they'll have to go somewhere else. Thankfully, there's some help here in the city of Poughkeepsie. But this is not a tolerable situation for us, because the people that are homeless are the people that are the most needy. They're the people that are the most vulnerable. We as a society recognize that, and that's why this group has been formed, and that's why this coalition wants to change it. And to do so, we need others to recognize that as well, too.